From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Tyler Wilson gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Digging in, Lee. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
So digging in now, he'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, number 50. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Tigers nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Edward Butler gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
So coming to the plate, Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
33.
Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
In now, Jung. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Butler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Standing in now, Kim, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Jung leads off first with one away. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Thomas Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jung blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yang. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 25.
Yang makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To short, hit hard. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense.
The third baseman.
And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's the 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim has a read on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, number 55. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Lee popped him up. Number 16 is there. 2 down. Standing in. Oh, he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Kwan. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Stepping into the box, Kim. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lee. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Full count now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kim, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 63.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Yang. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kwan on the move, reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Into the box, Jung. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Into the box now, Kim, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Thomas Joseph. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-0 now.
That's
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kim going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Standing in now, number 55. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, nah, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 50 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
The second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, number
So
18.
striding in, Park. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jung is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, a base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kim is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Standing in, Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding forward now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count remains 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Hard liner toward short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center. A base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Now batting, number 33.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hart, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kwan. And the inning is over. Twin strand a pair. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now to the plate, Kwan. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Kwan, 30 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. 2-0 count. The pitch hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 swing and a liner in there, a base hit.
The batter, number 52.
Into the box now, number 52. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Next for the Tigers, Kim, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
In now Lee.
Number 7.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Halfway home from the stadium, it's the Twins 3 and the Tigers 2. The next twin up, Jung. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kim 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lying to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Thomas Joseph, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Ready for another chance. Number 55. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
1-2 now. Struck him out. Now at the plate, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 26.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kim on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Nah, he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 47.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Take a look at this
Now
again
batting.
in slow motion. He
Number
tracks
50.
this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Nah, aboard here at first with nobody out.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 25.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Boy, Dero, we're
Number
looking
18.
at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out. So a big out there, but this slim lead is still in jeopardy with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So a
Number
pivotal
16.
moment here, and digging in now, number 16, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the
Number
lead. Here's the
36.
delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box. Lee, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Lee on at first, nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kim. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 52. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 52.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 23 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Kim, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Into the box, Lee. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in now,
Number 47.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 50. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 55 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Tigers. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Number 33.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Up next for Minnesota, Jung. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball just inside. High in the air out to center field. Kim is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Kim is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Digging in, Yang. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 25.
Cole has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Jung scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 16. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. High is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Leading off the inning, Thomas Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For the Twins, the first baseman, Thomas Joseph.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty B, this is turning into home run derby part 2. Dero, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Bai, originally from South Korea. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, it was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batter.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Now batting, number 63.
Striding into the box, Kim in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ball comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now batting.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Well, the Twins do come back to level. Next up for Detroit, Kwan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 36.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball well outside. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, number 52. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Kim. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? The second for one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now in the box, Jung.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 24.
At the plate, Kim, in his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Thomas Joseph is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Count even now at 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, number 55. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lee. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, takes it in. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, nah. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Jung comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 15.
Into the box now, number 50, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yang. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that 1 left for Detroit. Still all square at 4 apiece. Jang comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 55. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nah has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lee, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Yang waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now. Park. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Takes this the other way to right and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Now running at first for the Tigers, number 5.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 36.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 52.
Coming to the plate now, number 52. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big...
And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way in tonight. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Lee will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lee is there, and that ends the inning. Kim is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Number 47 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 47.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping into the box, Kim. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And now a pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Lee onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Park. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kim sprinting after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 7.
At the plate, Jung is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Kim has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey,